right, sitting here with IMSA President John Doonan again. John, it's that time of year, it's middle of the year. What's been some of the highlights, IMSA and the WeatherTech Championship this year that really stood out to you?
There's a lot of them, Johnny, and my IMSA teammates and I are so proud of the momentum that I think we brought from 25, and candidly, since 2024, every event has been a new record for event attendance. And so we're really proud of the momentum and that it's continued. And to kick off 26 with an all-time record at the Rolex 24 in terms of fan attendance, 180,000 people. Sebring then, back it up with 115,000 at Sebring. That's something to be tremendously proud of. People are voting by buying a ticket and coming. I think coupled with the fact that if they can't come to the racetrack, they're tuning in. They're tuning in on NBC. They're tuning in on Peacock. They're tuning in globally on YouTube. And by the way, to now be leading of all motorsports properties in North America, the number of YouTube subscribers, now over 1.8 million for us, is something to be incredibly proud of. And we're really happy with that space. Social channels, now 4 million followers. It's there's a lot to be proud of, but we're not done yet. I tell the team, we're just getting started. And that's going to continue to grow from our standpoint.
I think you touched on some of this, thinking 17 of the 18 manufacturers have tasted success, record attendances this year, and I'm hearing insane stuff even about Road America coming up, obviously the 6 hour. You touched on it, YouTube, not just huge audience, now over 1.7 million followers, winning Telly Awards for Win the Weekend, Sights and Sounds, the flywheel is spinning.
It is, and it doesn't happen by accident. We have an incredible team of motorsports professionals in Daytona. We have incredible partners like your team at Coforce that we're really proud to continue to evolve. You know, none of the things that we're doing are revolutionary. They are hard work. We are breaking new ground, but we continue to evolve and we stick to the strategy. And I think that's proving to be effective. You mentioned the Telly Awards, really proud of. I love Sights and Sounds because that reminds me of when I was a kid, because we're still in the entertainment business at IMSA. Win the Weekend, thanks to Michelin, has been tremendous. But the WeatherTech Sports Car Championship is attracting all new fans. And I think while you have audience, that's one thing, but then you have engagement with them. When they come to an event, they engage with autograph sessions, grid walks, all that. But through social and digital, they're engaging with us. They're commenting, they're watching the broadcasts, we're commenting back, and we're having conversation with our fans. And the existing fans are welcoming the new fans with open arms, educating them, welcoming them to the party. And that's organic, and we're really proud of it, and we're going to continue to push like crazy.
Yeah, and I think another thing, single make series, that's really been growing for you guys. Huge success this year, and there's talks of more coming, right?
Yeah, we're really proud that Ford, Mazda, Lambo, Ferrari, Porsche have I believe that those cars that race in the single makes are the sort of prized possession of those OEMs, and they've given those to us to facilitate. So we take that seriously, and potentially more to come.
And John, let's close on this, a bit of a fun story if people don't know about this. I've heard rumors that you are going to be driving a certain NASCAR in France next week, right? What's that all about?
Well, I've heard the same rumors, but in all seriousness, we acquired HSR in January of 2022. It is a very special property for us. There's so much IMSA history in HSR. There's now so much NASCAR history in HSR. And the rumors you heard could very well be true, but we're taking 37 HSR customers and some European folks in that mix to Le Mans for the Le Mans Classic Legend. 50 years to the year that Bill France Sr. first took NASCAR to Le Mans to compete in the 24-hour race. It's an incredible experience for those participants. We're going to go to Normandy and celebrate what that means to America and to so many that gave their lives for freedom. And also, we're going to give them an incredible experience at the track. But what I'm most excited about, and we saw this in 2023 with Garage 56, the fans over there love the sound of American V8s. And so we're going to make a lot of noise and have a ton of fun celebrating NASCAR's history.
And come on, don't sell us short here. You're driving, right? And what are you driving?
There is officially an entry list that has my name on it, Ricky Doonan. But anyway, we have the Perrier car, the actual Talladega Nights Perrier car. I'll be driving a Wonder Bread 2002 Monte Carlo, and Joe Nemechek, now my teammate Cal Naughton, will be driving an Old Spice branded car. So I'm really excited, but I'm mostly excited for those customers from HSR that get to go, and for the fans that are going to hear rumbling V8s down the Mulsanne.
And speaking of digital, there is going to be some coverage of that in and around HSR and IMSA channels, showing a bit of behind the scenes of what's going on with the HSR Classic.
It's going to be
and
fun.
Le Mans. And but yeah, excited for the second half of the IMSA WeatherTech Championship Series and all the series that come along with that. Yeah, record crowds. Let's go see some championships won, some races fought.
Yeah.
I think we've got an exciting second half of the season in front of us.
If the second half is anything like the first half, our fans are in for a big treat. And what we've tried to do in the last 5 years is make sure that it's a win-win for everyone. If you're an automaker in IMSA, we want you to win, not just on track, but in the fan zone and with follow up with the fans afterwards. If you're a fan, we want you to win all the time because we're putting on a great show. For promoters, we want you to be able to sell more tickets and have more people experience your venues in some of the best markets in the U.S.
And a favorite of mine moment, privateer, like JDC, still able to show up and get it done right.
Yeah.
That was my highlight of the first half.
Well, you mentioned 17 of 18 OEMs, and we take balance of performance is a tricky topic, but we take that very seriously, that we provide an opportunity for people to compete in a performance window and have a shot at a win. But look at GTP. Porsche's won 3 of 5, Acura wins in Long Beach, Cadillac wins in Detroit, not by design, but that's how it happens. But you have 18 OEMs, and for them to all have experienced the top step of the podium so far, 17 of them, is magical. And I bet you, a steak dinner, maybe a breakfast at Charlie Brown's in Indy.
Let's do it.
Because I know you live there.
Let's do it.
Maybe you'll see all 18 of them win before the season's over.
I'll take you up on that. John, thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Let's enjoy the
and,
second half of the season.
Come see us at IMSA.com and come see us at an IMSA race real soon.
Ricky Bobby.
Watch us this season on NBC and Peacock. Be sure to subscribe to IMSA on YouTube, and if you're interested in digital activation and motorsports, visit IMSA.com/partnership.